Hello there guys, what's going on? How is everybody doing? The FIFA 19 demo did drop yesterday. I got in early, hit the download, and I even had the experience of facing actual humans using share play, but it is laggy if you're not the host, and I was the host. Maybe I did have a little bit of an advantage. It felt really good though, and it's also allowed me to test out the defending mechanics in the attack, build up play, time finishing, everything about the game. I feel like right now I've got a good understanding, and I want to just really talk with you guys, let you know what I like about the game, what I dislike, and maybe stuff that could eventually be patched. Leave a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji on that site to get a discount on every single order, and let's get into it. So first things first, GG to EA. I don't think I've had as much fun on a demo in God knows how long. I don't really have good experiences with demos, so I just want to say they've got something right for once. This demo compared to the beta, if you played the Ultimate Team beta, oh my, that game was hot garbage. Even kickoff or any version of the game modes or game that you were playing, it was just too slow, boring, there wasn't much to it. And one of the reasons why we don't go and play PES, well, PES, it's not like fine-tuned, it's trying to be a football sim, which yeah, they've got some stuff right, but we want to be playing that arcadey feel game. We want to be taking Neymar and dribbling past 3 or 4 players and just feeling like an absolute beast. Hit a rainbow flick, by the way, they got his new animation. Damn, it looks sick. But hit one like top corner and just score like amazing goals and have fun, because we watch football and I can appreciate that maybe sometimes you want to sit down and pass it around and treat it as like it's in real life. But FIFA has always had that pacey feel to it, and I just don't really want them to distance themselves from it. So with the demo, one thing that just took me by surprise was the close control, the ability, the free movement that you have putting off skills. Oh my, if they actually legit do not patch this game right and the final build is similar to the demo, skilling is 100% back. If you put off those step overs correctly, the Iniesta skill move that he has, which is stupidly overpowered, by the way. Well, I wouldn't say it's stupidly overpowered. It's just that it's easy to use. If you defend it, then yeah, I don't know. It kind of is overpowered, but I don't want them to patch it because it's really, really good just to start off the dribble. Then you combo that with a roulette. You're going to be seeing some insane goals. And with the way I play, I try and have as much fun as I can. On FIFA 16, FIFA 17, they were trying to like get away from being able to just pace bars players and skill. FIFA 18, you could do it, but it wasn't really the meta. On FIFA 19, I think it is going that way, and holding RB and using the directional stick, the left hand side one, to like accept the ball and then change the direction instantly, it just creates a little bit more of a skill gap, and it actually creates the half a yard that maybe you are needing. And the fancy flicks, like I'm sure you guys have been performing them, just flicking it over your head, comboing it. It's a fun game. That's what we're after. Now it's not realistic because not many people are going to start from the halfway line and press R3 or right stick, or like actually push in the right stick on the Xbox and juggle the ball from the halfway line to the goal. Maybe Neymar would do it. You know, it's just a really enjoyable game. Defensively though, this is what really confused me, because I don't know what the game wants from me right now. Is it still requiring someone to play part of the bus or that really defensive style just to hold back and wait for your opponent to make a mistake? Because that's what I was really feeling from FIFA 18 until I got Hullet, Vieira and the top players that could afford to jet out of position and close my opponents down. So keep in mind, it is still the demo and tracking across the pitch isn't as overpowered, but once you get icons and all of those high tier players, maybe it's gonna feel a little bit more like FIFA 18, because the stand tackles, they don't feel as refined. The 50-50 challenges, I didn't notice them to be any improvement on what we've already got on FIFA 18. But again, like I say, I want to stress it to you, it's still a demo, and those that are game changers, they played a later build. So it's looking promising, right? I know that I've gone on Twitter and I've had a look through some of the comments that have been sent over to me, suggesting that build-up play doesn't feel right. I don't really know what demo you're playing, because passing, there isn't really any issues with the passing for me. Then again, my style on the game is to play it over to somebody, then go on a dribble run. So I'm not really just forcing the play with just 1-2 passes, you know. I think that's maybe what people have got to understand. It's a different game. Like, yes, there are a few similarities from FIFA 18, but it's new and you shouldn't really be able to pick it up and expect to be an absolute god on it. Of course, if you're a good player on FIFA 18, take some of that knowledge and try and like transfer it over to FIFA 19. Another question that I keep getting is time finishing. Like, what the hell is this? Time finishing is a bit of a weird one, because when I'm outside the box and I'm inside the box, if I just take a regular shot, so I'm not double tapping it, so time finishing is essentially low drivens from FIFA 18. Some people didn't even do it, but let's say like you did do it and it was like powering it up and then tapping it again, that was a low driven. Well, that is the time finish, but you've got to time it properly to get it into the green bar to have increased shot power, and what they're saying is going to be increased accuracy. When to use it? Well, if you're inside the box and you've actually worked the chance, what's the point of risking the shot when most likely it's going to go in? Now, yes, it is going to be increasing the skill gap, but I just think that's way too risky, especially in your foot champs games and all of that. I wouldn't personally use it. Where would I use it? Outside the box. So someone that is really parking the bus, or you're just finding it a difficult time to break them down, here, a time finish outside the box and see if that goes in. Otherwise, I'm personally not going to be using it that much. Low drivens are still in the game, but I don't think they're as overpowered, and I don't believe Oblak has saved with the foot trait. And when I was hitting those low drivens, he was actually like saving it on the demo. So hopefully, yeah, they've sort of patched that a little bit. It was kind of ridiculous that FIFA 18, it was all about that shot, and it just becomes stale because you know what's expected. Whereas FIFA 19, what I feel like they've got right is variety in the attack. You're going to be seeing like a stupid amount of different goals because of the fancy flicks, the first touches, just the control that you have in the attack. It is a skiller's dream, and even if you're not a skiller, it's time to learn it, have fun. And I know that the game is like leaning towards being competitive, foot division rivals, foot champs and all that, but it's going to be a really fun game for you to mess about on. And with the changes also to the defensive pace, like just your regular standard non-inform cards, 80 pace I've seen from the Bundesliga. You got the La Liga guys, Rafael Varane, 84 pace. It looks like they have actually taken some opinions on board, and they are trying to make the game fun again. Just don't patch too much. But going back to the defending, it does feel a little bit weird. And I don't know if that's just because I need to give it time, I need to learn, and is it down to just player positioning and not rushing in again? If so, that's something that I need to really get used to, because my defensive style, as you know, it is aggressive, I rush, and right now on the demo, it doesn't really favor for you to do that. It seems like they really want to put like an emphasis on player switching, positioning, and I like it. And I'm totally fine with that. And I think that because people aren't really understanding, like, it is a new game, they're getting themselves frustrated because they're not very good at it. Don't worry, chill out. Time finishing, it's gonna come. Like, when you see a few more people get it, they start uploading videos. And if you follow my live streams, or if you just follow the content on the channel through the Road to Glory, or just separate videos like the individual ones, I will be explaining everything that I know about the game. I'm not gonna be hiding anything from you. So keep an eye on the channel, hit the subscribe button if you are new around here. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I haven't even said, do I even like the game? I love it, man. I can't believe it. It actually is so fun to play. Neymar, by the way, is filthy, bro. This card, the acceleration, some of the goals that you've been seeing, Neymar is just taking on the whole team. I have Fred hitting bangers from outside the box. Is there anything that needs to be patched right now? No, I wouldn't patch anything. I would give it a little bit more time, learn defending, learn the build-up play, and then after maybe a month or so, let's see what is overpowered or what people are abusing. Headers, though, do seem pretty dangerous. From near post, I had like 2 shots, 2 goals, and that was Ronaldo's header. Ronaldo's yeah, Ronaldo is still going to be so good. But anyway, boys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on today's video. Let me know in the comment section what you're loving about the game, and I will see you tonight on stream with more demo gameplay, and I'm going to be starting to build some cheap squads to help you out. Thanks for watching. Team out. Peace.